True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report.
The silence from the Dodgers front office over the last few days isn't by chance, and what has just surfaced explains everything. League sources confirm the Dodgers are poised to pull the trigger on a move that doesn't just fill a gap, it completely redefines our championship window. If this deal is confirmed in the coming hours, the entire structure of our infield changes instantly, and tough decisions regarding our elite prospects will have to be made right now. Here is what is on the table. The New York Yankees have signaled they are willing to listen, and Andrew Friedman appears to have the perfect offer ready to ship. We are talking about bringing Jazz Chisholm Jr. to Los Angeles. This isn't a baseless rumor. This is impeccable roster construction aimed at solving our most glaring need, elite offensive production from the infield with the versatility to cover the outfield. For the Blue Crew, this changes the tier of our next season entirely. Chisholm isn't just a name, he is a transformational 27-year-old talent who has just entered the absolute prime of his physical and technical career. Let's look at the cold, hard data, because this is where the narrative of just another trade dies. In the 2025 season, Chisholm posted numbers that put him on an exclusive shelf. He batted, .247 with 31 home runs and 80 RBIs. But what really catches my eye and what should excite any Dodger fan are the advanced metrics. A barrel rate of 15%. That placed him in the 91st percentile of all Major League Baseball. His xWOBA of 347 indicates he wasn't lucky. He played above expected value consistently. We are talking about a player who combines elite exit velocity with the ability to steal bases and defend multiple positions. The strategic beauty of acquiring Chisholm lies in his defensive versatility. He can play second base, a position that has been a carousel of uncertainty for us in recent years, third base, or the outfield corners. This flexibility is the holy grail for Dave Roberts and our roster management philosophy. His contract is another key piece of this puzzle. The Yankees have control over him through 2026, with a projected salary of about $10.2 million for the upcoming season. In the current market, that is a bargain for a player capable of delivering a 30-30 season, 30 home runs, and 30 stolen bases. Our infield needs this shock to the system. While we've tested various internal solutions and veterans for second base and shortstop, none have offered the offensive ceiling that Chisholm brings immediately. Pairing his bat at the top of our lineup unlocks an offensive potential that, quite frankly, we haven't seen fully materialize in the last two postseasons. This is the signing that closes the gap. We are talking about acquiring a generational talent that fits perfectly into the stars and depth, a profile the Dodgers prioritize. The question isn't whether he's good, but whether we are willing to pay the price. And the price, according to my analysis and insider info, involves giving up significant future capital. If you're looking for direct analysis, data-driven, and free from speculative noise, subscribe now to True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report, and turn on notifications, because this offseason is going to be decisive and you'll hear it all here first. To make this happen, the package being drawn up is heavy but fair. The Dodgers would send to the Bronx second baseman Chisholm Kim, outfielder Zahir Hope, and left-handed pitcher Jackson Ferris. Let's dissect what we are losing, because it is fundamental to understand Friedman's logic here. Chisholm Kim at 26 is an MLB-ready piece. After dominating the KBO for 8 seasons and debuting in the league in 2025 with a solid .280 average and elite base running metrics, he is a valuable asset. He offers the Yankees an immediate, low-cost solution for their infield, something they desperately need to balance their payroll. Kim is consistent, has a .314 WOBA, and knows how to steal bases. It's hard to see him go, but he is the piece that makes the deal financially viable for New York. The real pain for us fans who follow the farm system comes in losing Zyhir Hope and Jackson Ferris. Hope is, in my view, the crown jewel of this package, an outfielder of just 20 years old who has had a meteoric rise in our system. In 2025, in the minors, he hit 13 home runs and stole 27 bases, showing that rare combination of power and speed that scouts call loud tools. He is currently ranked among the top 50 prospects in baseball and is number 2 in our organization. Giving up Hope is sacrificing the future for the present, but to get an all-star like Chisholm, you have to give up something that hurts. For the Yankees, Hope is the long-term solution for the outfield, a generational replacement they can mold for the next 5 years. And then we have Jackson Ferris. The lefty we acquired from the Cubs has a ceiling comparable to Blake Snell. He was voted the best pitcher in our organization in 2024, and despite a 5.52 ERA in AA in 2025, the surface numbers are deceiving. Brandon Gomes, our GM, has already publicly stated that Ferris is much better than his surface numbers indicate, and scouting reports agree. His fastball touches 97 mph with elite extension. He is a grade 80 competitor. Losing a lefty with this strikeout potential stings, but his still inconsistent mechanics make him a high-risk, high-reward asset that the Yankees would love to develop. From my analytical standpoint, the math adds up. We get rid of redundancies, as talented as they are, in a system that is still stocked with names like Josue de Paula and Eduardo Quintero. We aren't emptying the farm, we are consolidating assets. Hye-Seong Kim is essentially salary relief for the Yankees. Hope and Ferris are the price of premium talent. The Yankees rejuvenate their roster, and we bring the ring home. Chisholm's salary is fully absorbable for us, and his arbitration control gives us contractual security rather than uncertainty. It is a trade where the Blue Crew gets the missing piece for an immediate title while New York rebuilds its foundation. This is the move that separates contenders from champions. We trade future potential for present certainty. The arrival of Jazz Chisholm Jr. would solidify our lineup as the most feared in the National League, solving the second base issue with an elite talent. Now I want to hear from you, Dodger fans. Would you pull the trigger on this trade? Is it worth giving up Zyhir Hope and Jackson Ferris to have Jazz Chisholm Jr. in Los Angeles for the next 2 years? Or is the price too high for our future? Leave your honest opinion in the comments. I read and reply to most of them. Don't forget to like the video if you value this in-depth analysis. We will continue monitoring this situation minute by minute. For True Blue Nation, Dodgers Report, I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next update.